Hey everybody, it's Shell's Mystical World, and I hope you're all doing well. I'm here to do a pick a card reading. It's a yes or no answer to your question. So think of a question, a yes or no answer, and pick a pile, and hopefully you get your answer. Okay, and if this doesn't resonate with you, then please check out my other readings. And I'm open full time for doing readings. Hit me up on Etsy, Instagram, Facebook, email, my website, whatever you'd like. I'm going to be updating my Etsy and my website, so please bear with me. Okay, have a great spring, everybody. Take care. Love you guys. Love and light.
Hey everybody, it's Shell's Mystical World, and I'm just doing some random pick a card reading today. We're just going to do yes or no question. So whatever your question is, it's just going to be a yes or no answer. And so I have 3 piles. This one here, this pyramid, the rainbow pyramid. Second one is with the dragonfly pyramid, Argonite, whatever you call it. The third one is the evil eye. Okay, so pick your pile, and then whatever your question that you have in your mind about your person or the person you're thinking about, this will be a yes or no answer. And then I'm going to try and pick up what the cards say that are around that and then clarify those cards, okay? So let's start with reading number 1, okay? Reading number 1 is this pyramid, okay? I do this reading by just picking out the aces. Move these out of the way. Okay, I also want to clear the energy. Sorry. Hopefully you thought of your question already. And we're going to do a yes or no answer. What I do is lay out 5 piles, and I try to see as many aces as I can, pulling up to 13 cards. Okay, so I'm going to stop. All right, so ask your question. Just give me a second while I do these. Okay. So I did get a yes. It's not a significant yes. It's a yes. It could happen. And then I'm going to go through the piles here and clarify. All right. So I do have on the aces, I do have the Ace of Cups in reversed. So there is a love that really didn't get off the ground with in this reading. So if this resonates with you, keep listening. If not, you can, click off, but, just listen to the whole reading just in case. But it could be a love that didn't really get off the ground. Okay, so it's somebody that you're thinking of where love did not get off the ground. There might have been a start in communication recently, or previously, like a start and stop in communication. But it's maybe, I think the communication is being divinely guided. So if you're looking for an answer of, is this relationship, or am I going to be in contact with this person or communicate with them? I'm going to say yes pretty soon because there is illumination here. Okay. And then I also had the Ace of Pentacles upright. So that's a good new beginning as far as if you are looking to get back together with your person, start a family or start a business, or just grow with them, then that's a good sign. Okay, the other cards I got in this pile were the Three of Cups reversed. Now, that would be unlikely for a reunion, or it could be just a delay in a reunion. It could also have to do with a third party where this person might be with someone else, or you think that they might be with someone else right now. We're all pretty much, if you're watching this is timeless, but if you're watching this right now, it's in April and we're in lockdown right now, so you don't really, you don't know what's going on with your person, if they're with someone or not, especially if there's no communication. So the Three of Cups reverse could mean that there is a third party, or you think there is, or that there's going to be a delay in a reunion with you. And they also have the King of Cups in reverse. So if this person has a male energy, or masculine energy, they could just not be opening up right now. They could have some deep feelings for you, but they're just not opening up to those feelings at this moment. Okay, so I'm just gonna do some clarifying cards on this reading here. Please tell me about the Three of Cups reversed. What is that concerning? Give me some more details. I do have consent, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. Okay, so that's to clarify the Three of Cups reverse. Now, it could be that maybe in the past this person had a third party and had maybe, cheated or dumped you for someone else, or like I said, maybe it's where you guys never were even together with the Ace of Cups reversed. You might not have even gotten started in a relationship with them, and they just maybe chose people over you. And maybe you've had this happen to you in the past with other relationships. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to see with this lighting. So it could be something that you're thinking about that's going on, but it might not really be going on. So let's just clarify some more here. What is going on with the King of Cups in reversed? Okay, I do have separation. So sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure future. So this King of Cups reverse is sad that they're not around you right now. So you are definitely in separation from this person, like I said, but even if it was just a friendship, or like something that didn't get off the ground before, or if this person is with a third party, they are thinking about you and they're missing you right now. They're yearning for something with you. They're just not sure. Like I said, there looks like there could be possibly communication and a new start with this person, but there isn't right at this moment, but this was a possible yes to your question, whatever that question is. So I'm going to just pull a couple more cards here. Let's get I can get an answer, more definite answer on if this is a yes or no for you, clarifying that. Okay, I have forgiveness here. So something went on between you two that needs to be forgiven. Maybe some negative words were said, or somebody was hurt in the process, like maybe, like I said, someone was chosen or someone else, or just because being separated, it could be the reason why there was a separation. There's needs to be forgiveness, because things you have to have healing in order to repair any kind of relationship that's in distress. And you wouldn't be here if a relationship wasn't in distress, right? Okay, so this is confirmation that your answer to your question is a yes, whatever it may be. It's a yes, okay? Let's see if I can get anything else going on the story here. Just gonna move these cards. Tell me more about this story. What is going on behind the scenes here? Okay, I do have the Six of Wands in reverse. So someone is not feeling like they're confident that they'll be successful with this conversation or communication. It's going to happen. Let's see, let's clarify that. Okay, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, they are they want to come towards you, but they are super slower than ever than normally. It looks like they're not feeling confident. They're just taking their time. Let's get one more card. Justice. So I don't know if there was a legal separation or if it just means that the whole thing just seemed unfair, or they want to make things fair, or you'll get what you feel that you deserve or they deserve out of this situation. I'm just going to clarify these cards with all right, I do have talking, interested, conversing more, available. I'm sorry, awaited message arrives, text, call, email. So I think it will finally arrive. It's just going to take a lot longer than you had hoped. So there will be some communication, like I said. Maybe they just need to have some kind of healing and get clarity on things here. I have Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. So yeah, they're very hesitant right now, especially with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Very, very hesitant. Could be, like I said, because of their confidence is low at this time. I'm trying to get balanced. And I do have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. So I feel like they do want to have a reunion with you, but at this time they have to do some major healing, and they need to ascend before that happens. So let me see, there's a soul link here. I do have centered and balanced. So like I said, they are trying to get centered and balanced before they come back to speak to you. And then I have renewed faith. So they are getting some kind of message from the universe to go ahead and, you know, that they, to ascend, and Cupid's arrow is literally going to hit them and push them in the right direction. And they're going to have renewed faith in this relationship again. Okay, and then they want you to have renewed faith also. Also, like I said, forgiveness is here for a reason. So if there's anything that happened in the past with you two that's not making you think good thoughts all the time, just let it go and forgive it. Because you don't want that bad energy there when you get back together. And, you know, when you're talking, you don't want that there, okay? This person is not feeling at their best. They are sad. They are feeling, you know, low right now. They're moving a little slow, and they're going through some major healing. So you don't want to scare them off by being, you know, angry or, you know, upset with them for anything that's happened in the past. You need to forgive and let that go if you want to be with this person, okay? All right, and I do have moving on, escape. So if anything, you'll have to move on from it if you can't learn to forgive, okay? So I'm just gonna get one love card just to see. Okay, I have acceptance. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay, so have faith, renewed faith, if at that, that things will happen when they're supposed to. And, you know, even though, like I said, your answer to your question is a yes, that things still can change, you know, depending on you and depending on them too. But right now it looks like a yes, and just have faith and don't, you know, let the outdated thinking and old things replaying in your head get in the way of what your future could bring with this person. Like I said, if they come back and want to talk and you're still feeling hurt from before, then it might just kind of ruin everything that, you know, that's between you, because like I said, there has to be forgiveness and you have to accept what has happened and have inner peace, okay? There's no you know, you can't change things that's happened, that's out of your control and that's happened in the past. So if you want this person in your life, you need to let go of old news. Okay, get yourself centered and balanced, okay? So I appreciate you being here. If you like this reading, please hit the like, share, and please subscribe to my channel. Comment if you'd like. Give me some suggestions of pick cards. And we'll see you next time, okay? Or if it didn't resonate with you, please check out readings 2 or 3, okay? Take care. Okay, so this is if you're choosing reading number 2 with the Dragonfly Organite. I'm going to clear the energy from reading 1. Okay, think of a question that you have a yes or no answer to. I'm going to just pull these cards here and try to get aces for a yes, and if there's no aces or little aces, and it's a no. It could be a maybe, either one. And then we'll try to get a story behind it. So it's whatever your question is in love. If you're thinking about someone that you're with or with in separation with right now, most likely it's separation because of this situation with her that we're in lockdown with. Anyways, I feel like a lot of people are in separation right now because we are all going through awakenings, and we all need to learn and heal and grow on our own before we can get together and do that together. But I feel like this is all happening for a reason, so pay attention to any kind of messages that you get, okay? Knight of Wands, okay. Right, give me a second. So the answer right now is a baby, okay? We'll try to get more out of this in a little bit, but so right now the answer is maybe. I do have the Ace of Wands in the upright, so there is some new ideas coming through, some new creativity, things being like exciting and new. As far as maybe in a relationship, it could be something that's going to happen soon, but just not yet because we do have the Ace of Pentacles in reversed. So if this is something like it's a maybe, but that could develop, it's going to take a little bit more time to develop, and it won't be as tangible as you'd hope. Okay. So let me just look at the other cards, and I actually have all Pentacles, so I don't know if this is a real, like, maybe business love relationship, like maybe work with this person, or if you're in business with this person, or you could just be married and you have finances together, something like that, because I do have the Page of Pentacles here, which could be that someone is learning a lot of things or going to school, or they're maybe training for something, a new job, or with this thing going on right now, this pandemic, people lost their jobs and they have to get new jobs. So maybe that there's a person that's gone away to do that, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reversed also. So could be the person that's the caretaker of the family that's having to do this, or the person could be a healthcare worker. They're not feeling at their best right now because they are helping out, and maybe they've been exposed or something like that. I don't know. I'm just coming up with different things, but or this person, like I said, just isn't feeling their best, then they're not really handling their money right at this time. And then I also have Four of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, they're not holding on to their money like they should. So it could be, this is supposed to be a love reading. So let me get to clarify what this is about. So it could be that, they're usually used to holding on tight, that they're starting to let go. They're trying to, let me just clarify. I can't spit out the word. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Okay. I have Axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Okay, so this person could feel like you've abandoned them, or maybe if you had a breakup with this person, that maybe that's why that they are going off to learn something. It says to stop the pattern also, so there could have been some kind of pattern or thing that you guys were doing in the past that wasn't good for the relationship, and they are kind of going quiet right now to stop that pattern, okay? And they're trying to learn something from it, all right? Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. I have the Sword and the Rose. Clarity, truth, oh my gosh, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So I kind of feel, though, with her being in reverse, that maybe she feels like she's losing this, or, like I said, I'm saying she, but it could be a female energy, but it could be still a man, but anyways, it could be that they are trying to seek the truth. They feeling like they've lost everything, and they're trying to protect what they have now, but they were trying to protect what they have, but then now they feel like they've lost it. And then I have the Chaser. Chaser is codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So they're upset that you kind of let this go, or the energies could be reversed. They could have let you go, and just took off, because they have abandonment issues. And they're afraid that if they don't leave you first, then you'll leave them. So, like I said, it could have to do with finances. Maybe they weren't doing so well. They got the axe at work. And they're trying to figure out what they can do to provide. And then they don't want to be left. So maybe they let go of the relationship. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull some clarity on the yes or the maybe, because maybe I can get a better answer for you. Let me see here. Okay, I do have ask for help from others. So I don't know if they're asking for help, or maybe that if you're looking for answers that you need to ask. I feel like if you're looking for answers, that you need to ask for help from others in this situation. Okay, meditation brings answers. It would help if you would meditate, even if it's just 5 minutes a day, just to clear your mind and get quiet and listen to your intuition. Your intuition, your higher self, will always give you the clear answer. You just have to listen for it. And I did, they're not giving me an answer on this. Whatever your question was, if you ask a question, it's a maybe. It could go any way you know want it to, actually. I think it's up to you. It does say to ask your angels. So it's really telling you right now to that there's things that, you know, that's behind the scenes that's working. That's working for this relationship, because it's telling me that if you need answers on this question, that you really need to ask your angels, ask for help from others, and ask your higher self and meditate on it, because that's the only way that you're going to get a clear answer. Okay? I'm just going to put these to the side and just pull a few more cards just to see if I can get any more clarity. Some clarity on what's going on behind the scenes of this relationship. What would they need to ask the angels for? Okay, I have Knight of Swords, the Lovers, okay, and the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so I feel like in the past that this person might have just, you know, come towards you in a very aggressive way, and, you know, there had to be a decision made to figure out if you should start over or not, or if they're, you know, okay. They're telling me, no, that's not it. They're telling me that if you want this relationship, this could be a good, solid relationship. It can grow. It's a gift from the universe. You have to be a little bit more aggressive in getting it. Like, not to the point of, you know, hurting anybody, but like, go for it. That's what I'm hearing now. Okay. Let me just clarify. Knight of Swords. Okay, I have Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So going after that, like, you're in the middle of ascending right now, so you really need to listen to, like you said, your angels and guides. But this, clarify the Lovers, please. Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Let go of any kind of past thoughts that you've had and previously regarding any kind of issues with abandonment, with this union not coming together, or not, you know, communicating, or it taking, you know, longer than expected. Just quit that overthinking. It's not really helping anything. It's saying that you really need to ascend, learn expansion. There's a new phase coming. There's possible union. And I do see, like, growth here. So, you know, whereas before it was in reverse, so it's now in the upright. There is possible growth. Let me clarify it. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Okay. I'm going to take, out of those words, I'm going to take rebuilding and working on it. Because I feel like this is a union that will have to be worked on constantly. Like, it's going to be a learning union. There's just, you're meant to be together, but to learn and grow from. It's a spiritual union to learn and grow. Now, does it mean it's going to be forever? No, does not. And that's why I said maybe. That's why you got a maybe on your question, whatever it was. But take what resonates, leave the rest. I don't know what else to say. So I'm going to get one love card and see what they tell me. Oh, I forgot to pull my soul. Higher love cards. I'll pull one of these, a couple of these here. Is there a higher love here? Okay, so I have reassessment, materialism, and soulmate. Okay, so I'm confirming that this is a soulmate union, but there's too much focus on materialism. So that's why there could be why that this union is in separation. If it is, it's because there has to be a reassessment done. Somebody needs to ascend here. The same thing can't keep replaying over and over again. You can't keep feeling like, you know, there's going to be, you know, abandonment, or there's going to be, you know, a breakup, or there's going to be, you know, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, just really reassess what you really want in your relationship in the future so that you can rebuild it and work on it and grow what you want. Okay. I have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So eventually, I feel like you will come together and there will be an embracing moment, and you will realize you'll get the clarity and that you need, that, you know, all the missing pieces are just right there. But this is going to be a continuous learning situation until both of you have ascended to the same level. Okay. So once you both get to that same level of ascension, then, you know, things will go much smoother. But until then, you know, it's just learning and learning. Okay. So if you like this reading, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Comment if you like. Give me some reading suggestions. And please, if it didn't, check out reading 1, 3, or any of my other readings. And I'll see you soon. Thanks. Take care. Hey everybody, here's reading number 3. We picked the one with the, I say evil eye, but it looks like third eye to me. So that's this reading is for you. I'm going to clear the energy. Okay, if you ask a yes or no question, we will try to get a yes or no, or maybe answer, and then try to get more details from there on what it could resonate, or what it could be about. Okay, I'm just going to lay the cards out to get a yes or no answer. I have a 100% yes. However, two of the cards are reversed, um, of the aces. So let me just read these here. So I do have a Ace of Cups. I ended with the Ace of Cups. So I do feel like this will end up in a new relationship or a new home or a new baby or something like that. Something new, with that will overflow your cup with love and emotion, good emotions. Okay, so lots and lots of love and good emotions, that this will end up being for you, whatever your question is. Also have the Ace of Wands upright too. So lots of good action, lots of good ideas, creativity coming up. Um, okay, use some good creativity to in this relationship. Okay, I do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, so I know some people right now are having a difficult time because of the pandemic, so it could be what this could be about. And then also Ace of Swords is in reverse, so communication might be in distress because of that too, because you're spending so much time with your person, or you could be separated from them. So the communication might be in distress. Okay, and then I have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So there's possible longevity here, but it's just going to take a delay to get to that point. Okay, I do feel like in the end, it could possibly go in a good way. But let's clarify. Okay, let me clarify the King of Pentacles, please. Okay, well, I did pull two cards. I did get the Runner. Runner is codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. Could be why it's the King of Pentacles in reverse, because they are afraid right now, because it could be one, they're all naturally just have a fear of intimacy, and they are getting codependent relationships. They listen to their ego too much, so they get scared and they run away when things aren't going the way they plan them to. They have things planned and it's not going the way they want. So their paradise, I got the paradise upside down, so paradise is not going the way they want, but it doesn't mean that you can't get there, because I do see hope here with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands in the upright. So there just needs to be more joy, playfulness, enjoying each other. So when you do talk to each other or see each other, you just have to be more lighthearted, enjoy that time, think about or dream about your paradise with that person. Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards here and get more clarity to your question. Whatever your question is, it's 100% yes, but let's get more clarity on it. Okay, I do have you're ready. So whatever your question is, you're ready for it. 100% yes. And there's something better. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it's something better than this person or whatever. It could just mean that things will get to a better place and things will be better. You don't have to worry. And then I have remain positive. So please, everybody has to remain positive during this time anyway, just to make raise the vibration and stand above this horrid low vibration energy of this virus and anything else that's going on behind the scenes with it. Okay, I'm just gonna pull some more tarot cards and see if I can get more answered or more of a story here for you. Sorry about my lighting. It is daylight, so it's hard to get good light. I have huge windows here. The sun is out though, even though it's cold. All right, do you have the Six of Wands, or I'm sorry, Six of Swords? Oops, I got two here. I have the King of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'll just get one more. Okay, and then, oh good, the Ace of Pentacles again. So I do feel like this person is very conflicted right now. They have a lot of love and emotion for you, but they are hesitant about coming forward and not knowing what to do at this time. If you are together with them, they want to speak up, but it's just they want to tell you how much they love you, but they feel like they're not offering you what you need in this relationship. And it could mean that they want to go take you away on a vacation and start over and have something wonderful come in, a new, start like a business or, I hate when I get tongue-tied. Start a new business together, maybe, or go somewhere that's more profitable for you both. Where you can both make more money. Maybe move to a new city. I'm going to clarify those a little bit. Cannot get the music to play. Anybody having internet problems? Okay. Okay, I do have Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being set, strategic, options, not showing a hand or gambling. So I feel like if they are taking their time, they are not showing their hand right now. They're thinking about taking a chance, like I said, and maybe see about maybe moving to get a better opportunity. Let's see. To maybe go to that paradise with you. Mask. Not showing true feelings. Hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Like I said, with the King of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles reverse, they're not showing their true feelings. They're hiding it. They're taking their time, showing you how much they care about you. Clarify the Six of Swords. Jeez, this card came out in every reading cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events in your head, but it did come out reverse. So I'm going to say that they're trying to move on from their way of thinking negatively, replaying old things in their head, trying to think more positive, know that they're ready and there's something out there that's better for your situation. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. Engagement ring. Engage, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Now, it did come out reverse, but it just could mean that eventually they might ask you, because I do feel like it's still good with the Ace of Pentacles, even though it's in reverse. Or maybe it's just not going to be the ring that you like because of your financial restrictions. So, but I do feel like it's possible that you two can are going to have a union here. So I'm not sure what your question is, but if it's about a union, it's 100% yes. But there is still free will. Things can change if you want them to. All right, let me get some higher link. I do have lasting love and happiness. Sudden progress and change. That's great. One more. Soulmate. Yay. This person that you're with or thinking of that you're not with is your soulmate. There is a chance for lasting love and happiness. There is going to be a sudden turnaround and there's going to be progress, a big change coming. So watch out for that. This is a really good reading as far as, you know, I'm hoping your question was a good question because like I said, it's 100% yes. And even though there's been some problems in the past with the, you know, outdated thinking, the mask, you know, and the runner, there is still good chance for it to get revived and to last longer and get better. I'm gonna pull one love card. Ooh, this one flew up, so I'm gonna pull that one. I have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. I'll show you the other side. That's really great because, you know, I do feel like with that one where I said they want to take you on a trip or do something fun with you. They want to be playful, you know, get back to, you know, maybe how you guys were when you first met, you know, just have some fun, and that will help the relationship evolve also. Okay, so I really hope you liked this reading, and if you did, please hit the like, share, subscribe, all those buttons or whatever. Please comment if you want. Give me some suggestions for other pick a card readings, and hopefully see you next time. Okay, take care.